Yo, 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 what is going on? Mic check, guys. How am I sounding? Matthias, what is going on? I had it scheduled for 5:35, so I'm actually early. I'm not late. I always do 5 minutes buffer for people to get into the chat. But happy Halloween, guys. I don't have my Halloween costume on, nor do I have one. I was probably just gonna wear like a Gengar hat, Gengar like over beanie thing. I don't know. But yeah, what's up, guys? Happy Halloween. We're gonna only be talking about the English product today. You guys know I do the Market Watch Fridays, and I needed to do a monthly closure video. So that's kind of tackling that as well. What's going on? What's going on? Glad people are here in the chat. Like all the ghosts. Hope you guys are going to spend time with family and go do trick or treating or with friends. I've been battling like a head cold for the past couple of days, but I'm still gonna try to go out there, support my friends. They're having like little get-togethers. I don't drink, so be in bed early, and I got work tomorrow. So let's get into the darn video. Okay. Yeah, and go Blue Jays as well. I agree. All right, Mega Evolutions 01. ME01, we got to start here with the big dog. So I just watched a Phillips Collects video, like literally as I was eating dinner right before this, and he's finally buying in, is what it sounds like, guys. Philip really sounds like he's understanding that these booster boxes and some of the sealed product is absolutely overrated and overvalued, and it's gonna start here. It's really going to start here with this mega block. It seems like a lot of you guys enjoyed my last video. I hear in the comment section all the time that they're starting to see the light. They're seeing that stuff like Mega Evolutions 01 is a good set. It's a 7 out of 10. It isn't going to continue the pump forward. It isn't better than Destined Rivals. So I think this is what we need. I think those gold cards are going to start to come down just a little bit. Phantasmal Flames is going to be Obsidian Flames and or Darkness Ablaze 2.0. I understand that you guys love the Charizard SAR in that set. It's a great card, very beautiful, but I don't think it's a top 5 card in my personal opinion. That's just me. I could be completely wrong. That card can go to, I mean, what we saw sold, right, guys, for like almost $2,000. I don't think that's gonna last. I've seen this play out before. But I had to start here with Mega Evolutions 01. Okay, let's get to the next pick. Of course, we're going to talk about Phantasmal Flames. Phantasmal Flames. How we feeling, guys? How we feeling tonight or this evening with Phantasmal Flames? Is it spooky? Mega Gengar? It kind of goes hand in hand. If you did not grab a booster box from or you struck out on the Pokemon Center, do not fret. These are going to be available. So, I mean, just really quick, the whole Mega Block. I see Mega Evolutions on Facebook Marketplace offer up around me. Like me and Team Rock and Joe were just talking about it. Looks like 220. Like these sets are going to get very, very close to MSRP. I'm not claiming under, but we do not know what's going to happen in the short term. Like, it's just the thought of just the thought of these reprints and these booster and these the YouTube world just started to go crazy, started to just spread the rumors, the speculation of these Pokemon booster boxes just being quote unquote reprinted and or restocked with these booster bundle. Like, that's all it takes, guys. It's just rumors. All this money that we talk about each and every day, the prices of these booster boxes, these collection boxes, whatever you collect, is all driven by hype and rumor and FOMO. That's just what it is. I mean, saw today there was I wanted to put on today's video, but the Unified Minds today sold for $1,700. It was a over $3,000 booster box. What is happening? I'm calling it right now. We're going to have multiple opportunities to grab some of the stuff from Sword and Shield era and even the Sun and Moon era. Jordan, what's going on? JTR06, what is going on? You know that what is going on as well. Destined Rivals is a different animal until it's not. until it's not. I think this arrival was on today's video. Of course, I had to throw that on there. Joey will probably pop in, throw me $5 and then get out as he always does. Brian, what's going on? What up, Henry? Glad I could watch this. Glad that you guys are here. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short stream. I got a lot of sealed and singles, but I didn't want to waste your guys' time, especially on Halloween. I know you guys got family stuff to do, but I wanted to be consistent and to hold and to do the Friday thing. Okay, so back to Phantasmal. I'm thinking this is going to be the first one to hit close to MSRP. It's going to get there faster than Mega 01. My personal opinion. I would love to hear what you guys think. We now know what the full set looks like according to PokeBeach. I'm just not that excited for this set. Like me and Eric and Jodo Jake were just talking in our group chat. Jake was saying I was tripping about the Zard. I'm like, I just don't think that's enough. There's some cool ARs. Like as a Japanese set, shout out to Dark Ibex, aka Nick, for being my guest last night. Incredible interview, such a rad human being, very respectful, and I enjoyed his company. And we're gonna hop on a live again soon to discuss other Japanese content. But like Nick was saying, he's like, this makes sense. It's a great set in Japanese because it's so small, right? And this is for all the English collectors, Pokemon International, they're going to complain that the set is so small. Like they're not seeing that this is a 1-for-1 set. Like what is that going to do to the price? What is that going to do with the ribbon ships? With how much booster box they're getting, how much product they're ripping? How often are we going to see the same cards being pulled over and over again? There has to be big reprints to hold us off up until what Mega Dream is next, the Dragonite Gengar-esque sets. We don't know, right? What is there? 4 sets that are coming out after this, right? 3-4 sets coming after this. I think this is going to be the weakest one out of all the. I would much rather put my money into Mega Gengar and Mega Dragonite than just a Charizard set that only has. You guys can agree or disagree that it's the greatest Charizard card we've ever seen. The evolution line is insane. That's fine. I could pull up 20 other Charizard cards that are better than that card. In my personal opinion, we can go back and forth. But I think this is going to be the one that this is the turning point that we've all been waiting for. Okay, let's get into everyone's favorites. Shout out to Team Rocket Joey, of course. Excellent video that he had this morning. I really enjoyed that video. It was super good. His beef back and forth with your boy Shinyvert, man. That boy be tweaking. 375. I see these again. I'm here. Let me watch what I say really quick. So always do a quick search around your area, right? Always do the Facebook Marketplace to offer ups. Heck, we're now seeing Pokemon vendors on the side of streets. We're seeing Pokemon garage sale style vendor setups. Just do a little bit of research in your area and see what you can get some of these booster boxes for. Majority of them you're going to find $20-$30. Some of these people, they just want to get rid of this product as soon as they can. They got it at the Pokemon Center or whatever, or like close to MSRP. They want to make the $20-$30 flip. Make the offer. Like JTR Jordan, you always told me to do the same thing with Chinese cards. Always send them an offer. Like the worst that people can say is no, and you never know what can happen. Like I have gotten some crazy deals on some of my booster boxes because of just asking. Like, hey, dude, yeah. So quick, a little 2 cents for you guys. But going back to Destined Rivals, it's still a wait. It's still a wait. I know that the world is telling you guys to sell the family dog and sell the family lawnmower and your grandma's porcelain doll sets and your nice Chinese utensils. Guys, just wait. Just literally wait for that. We're going to have up until the mid 2028 to collect Destined Rivals. You just have some patience. What have I been doing? I just purchased a Ultra Prism booster box. Very excited about that. I purchased a Lost Thunder booster box in Spanish. Very cool. Jordan, if you didn't see this, let me show this to you. Bro, and this bad girl right here, this is minty, bro. Minty. Just like, I know a lot of people, they have no idea. Look at the box, guys. Wow, there was actually Pokemon on the back of a box. Like, crazy, right? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing in the Scarlet and Violet era? Oh man, just the laziest booster box. Everyone's like, Destin Rivals is like the best looking booster box, bro. There's nothing on the box. It's white. It's white with a Giovanni and a Mewtwo. Like, that's not crazy. That's not crazy art. But yeah, Brian, the box is super dope. So it's Destin Rivals is still a wait. There's so many better places to put your money as if you're a collector, and I even believe as an investor. It's so silly that everyone on YouTube is just so focused on Destin Rivals, and I have to do the same thing too, right? It's very popular. You guys love talking about it. You guys love hearing how good or bad of a decision it is to buy it right now. I'm just gonna wait. Let me just a chat really quick. Pokemon YouTube drama is catching up to LA streamer. Oh, dude, LA streamer drama is like the worst, bro. They just like love getting hit in the face and then like security guards actually fight. So funny. You think English singles will drop as well? Absolutely, 100%. I could say the G word, guaranteed. We're seeing. I mean, just look all around. Like I mean, the live yesterday with Nick Dark Ibex. He brought up the chart for Silver Tempest Lugia throughout the highs and the lows. Like the card literally retraced like what 30%, 40%, and then came right back up. And then it just did this who knows? It could do the same thing all over again until the next bull run. So anything is possible, but I know that things are going to get better before they get worse. Brian says, my only Sun and Moon ETB is a Lost Thunder one. Colors pop so hard with the teal and yellow. Yeah, the teal and yellow is fire, bro. I'm doing a Lost Thunder and Ultra Prism video very, very soon. Lost Thunder is just such a good set, and it sucks that I will never be able to open any Lost Thunder to chase, but it is what it is. Baxter asks, how do you feel about 151 sealed will go? I mean, Baxter, it's the easiest play. I mean, you don't need me to tell you how that thing's going to do. I mean, just look right now, right? In 10 years, those ETBs are going to be $1,000. Is that a train behind me? What the hell is going on? Easy, no-brainer play. And I don't even have that much. I have a Japanese 151 booster box, and I got all the ancillary products, the collection boxes, and that's it. I know people that have literally dumped their entire life savings into Pokemon 151, and it is cool. Lugia full art chase in the LT. Yeah. But Matthias, what you don't understand is that Rainbow GX Lugia was the top hit. It was what everyone was chasing. It was a wild time. What's going on, Shug? Glad you're here, bro. I don't know if you saw my text, or my DM. We got to get you on the live, dude. People have been asking, so it's gonna be a good time, I believe. So yeah, Destin Rivals, I'm over this. Like I said, Joey's not in here, so I could talk mess about Destin Rivals. Joey's going all in on the villain arc right now with Destin Rivals. He needs to make a tower of him in Destin Rivals booster boxes. Like I told him, I was like, bro, you got to be the biggest Destin Rivals whale on YouTube. Like, it just makes sense. It's gonna be so sick. All right, let's get to the next pick. I saw that DJ's in the chat. What's going on, DJ? I just watched your last video, dude. It's super, dude. I'm not obviously I don't own a Pokemon business, but I just like watching the business content. And yeah, I think you were covering the Team Rocket Joey beef too. So it was cool. It was very, 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 very good video, and I did all the stuff to boost it in the algorithm. Brian says full art trainers from that site go crazy too. Whitney, Mina, Kahili, and Morty. Yeah. So that's the thing. You guys, if you guys have been here for a while, you guys know how much I love full art trainers. So it just made sense to get the full art trainer set in Sun and Moon. And I was scouring eBay for so long until I finally found a seller in Spanish. I told you guys I unloaded a lot of those like bolt cards. I had almost like $1,600 to reinvest in a Pokemon, and I was like, I want some Sun and Moon, but do I grab do I grab like do I grab Destined Rivals when it's gonna be here till 2028? Like, you guys know how I am. I want to grab 2 booster boxes and just call it a day. I'm not this like huge investor. I just want a few for my collection, one to hold for the long term for my collection, and then one to sell off. So it's once I saw that I had an actual opportunity to get Lost Thunder and Ultra Prism. He also has a team, tag team or a team up booster box in Spanish. I'm like, dude, it's for like 2 or 3 grand. I'm very tempted because that in English is what 12 to 1400. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I know that once we see this downturn, Sun and Moon is gonna be affected as well. I mean, like I said, we just saw it happen today with Unified Minds selling for 1600, which is a great deal. Improv Cars, what's going on, dude? Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Thanks, bro. Much love to you too. Yeah, of course, DJ. Gotta support each other. So much. Put some mustard on that. Pause, bro. So much to grab, not enough money. Oh, bro, I feel that 100%. 100%. Brandon, what's going on, dude? Glad you're here. Brandon, hope you like the last live. I think us 3 on a live would be fire. With like you guys going back and forth with all your Japanese knowledge would be fire. Okay, all right, let's get back to this heaping mess of a booster box. Mega Evolutions booster box, guys. I'm seeing them right now, like I told you, all around me. 220. It's probably going to be a $200 booster box very, very shortly. Once we see another reprint of this, like, we have so much time that's going to pass between now to Mega Dream, and I think so many people are just over, which is crazy. The TikTok brain, everyone's already over this set. I've talked to all of my friends. Everyone's like, dude, it really feels like Phantasmal Flames has been out for so long just because it's been like pushed in our face every single damn day. It's crazy. I think that I think that this is it, guys. This is where we start to see a little bit of the downturn, which is fine, or maybe in consolidation. Consolidation works too. GameStop 2.4. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, let me talk about this real quick. How we know that we're in a bubble? GameStop's raising their prices to $240 a booster box. Like, bro, we're so cooked. And then we're cooked because GameStop is just raising their prices and people are just still waiting in line to just get smacked in the face over and over again. Booster bundles are what, like 40, 45 bucks? We got the whole PSA slab dilemma where they're buying at what, 90, 95%. It's like, what is happening to the middleman, right? What is happening to the vendors? What is happening to the LGSs? Like, we allowed this to happen. That's the crazy thing. We as a community allowed all these bad actors to come in and just completely overrun the hobby. And I get the question every single day. Everyone's like, when is it gonna get better? What catalyst? Bro, the catalyst is already happening. Like, we are completely being run out of the hobby by these like big dogs. These people with big, like, huge corporations are here. And people are asking, how is this ever going to change? Bro, it's already changing for the worst. But what's going to happen is you're going to price out, and shout out to Nick, Dark Ibex, right? We talked about it last night. You're going to have this contrast of 2 different collectors, investors, whatever, right? The little guy and the big dog, right? When it only favors the big dogs and people with a ton of money, and you just completely price out the little guys, like, it's done. It's gonna have to rotate back. Like, everything is like a circle, right? Like, it just can't just stay at one level. It's going to rotate back. Like, things right now just do not make sense. GameStop selling booster boxes at $240, $260, whatever, does not make sense. Paying $40 for a booster bundle from GameStop just doesn't make sense. All right. Rant over. Clip that. And I'm drinking a Ghost The purple hood flavor for your boy. Got the ghost energy for Halloween, guys. Matthias says, I got an email from GameStore claiming, grab your Phantasmal pre-orders now, quick, limited stock, sure printed. Disgusting, bro. I agree. Absolutely disgusting behavior. GameStop is doing. They must be stopped. Team Rocket style. But yeah, this mega block, bro, is so cooked. I hate it. It's like the Burger Chew, right? It's like with all the drama and all the stuff around it. It's like I don't even want that card. It's the same thing with Mega Evolutions. I'm like, damn, Mega Evolutions, like it really feels like majority of this stock locally is going to GameStop, and then all these people, they don't understand that not a lot of people want this set, and then they fire sell. So 220 is what I'll be paying for Mega Evolutions from this point forward. All right, we're gonna cover this giant heap of mess right here. The Mega Charizard XEX 4X return box, guys. This thing is chopped because we already know that it's already going to be dropped on Costco. Poke Notify is pushing it. All these other Notify channels are pushing it. What was there, like 9 million of these are printed? I told you guys before, just if you cannot get one of these at MSRP, just do not buy this thing. Yes, in 10 freaking years, is this box going to be worth $1,000? Absolutely. No question, right? With some of the best pack selections. I've learned, guys, already. I learned my lesson with the last Charizard UPC. I should have kept more sealed, but I had fun. I opened all of them, had so much fun, cracked all the packs. I still have some of the promos, but I'm not making that same mistake for Mega UPC. I believe I have one incoming from PokeHive, and then I have potentially another one coming. So open one, keep one sealed. I like the way the box looks, but when I say like giant heap of mess, it's just like everything's tainted right now in my eyes. This is going to be scalped into oblivion, and I know it's going to be completely just taken over by my feed. I already cannot wait for the Mega Dream set in Japanese. It's going to be so much more refreshing because I don't think everyone's as hyped as I am for a Mega Dragonite set or even Mega Gengar. But yeah, guys, you gotta stay far away from this thing if you cannot pick it up. MSRP gang. And then we have Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle cooked. cooked well done or well done, right? Well done's like beef jerky. That's like the way I eat the meat. Pause. $60 for these booster bundles. And this is one product that is not being sold on Facebook Marketplace and offer up for cheap. This thing is like going for $50. It's crazy. The sets that this is like the gambling set. Like I finally figured it out why people love Prismatic so much. It's not because they like the art. It's not because they like the trainers. It's not because they like the Shinji Kanda. What is it? Roaring Moon. That card is like the worst Shinji Kanda card to come out, in my personal opinion. I have no idea. Why people like that card. I'm an Iron Roar. I'm an Iron Roar fan. Ancient Roar fan. Whatever Roar. I can't. Salamence. Salamence ancient version. Salamence 1.0. No one cares about this the set. They just want the God Pack. They want the opportunity for a God Pack. Like Pokemon really found something with these God Packs, and we see them in Japan, right? Like Japanese Pokemon cards did it prior. But just adding this gambling set to the gambling part or super gambling, because you're already gambling, open up packs, to Prismatic it's just an easy money printer. Like if I was Pokemon, I would literally print this into absolute oblivion. It's been printed to the ground, absolutely. But I need this thing continue to be printed into like 2028, 2020, 2030. Just keep on giving it to people because people just want the God Pack. They want the opportunity to have $1,000 booster pack. And as time goes on, it doesn't matter. I mean, we've seen what these reprints do to the set. Nothing. The ETBs, I think I have the ETBs on today's list, but it literally does nothing. Let's go back to StreamYard. Okay, what we got next? The ETB, I mean, I don't really want to touch too much about it, but you know, 100, $140 for this thing. I really don't care about this ETB. I'll grab it on Facebook for really cheap. It's probably going to be $80 ETB. It's probably going to be way available. Phantasmal Flames, like I'm just going to skip this whole thing. I really don't care about this thing. Mega Evolutions, I've struck out every single drop on to try to grab these. I love this thing. I want to put it right next to my Mega Lucario or my Lucario Crown Zenith ETBs. I think this one looks awesome. I think it's going to do well. I think that's why it's constantly out of stock. But Pokemon, if you're listening, print this thing into the freaking ground, please. Wait. Can you guys see what I was? Oh my gosh, I'm talking to nothing. Why did it close, bro? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I was talking about this. I'm sorry, guys. Here you go. Add a stage. Bam. I'm a boomer. I'm an absolute boomer when it comes to technology. And now I have like 90 of these little templates of my face. So that's awesome. Oh man, I need to like learn StreamYard instead of just going off on a whim. All right. Let's do this. The old Surging Sparks. I think that this thing has gotten annihilated. Surging Spark has absolutely got annihilated because of the Surging Spark has absolutely been annihilated because of the reprints for the vending machines, like locally. I know I thought it was just like a North or California thing, but no. It's definitely an all over the country thing, and I'm so glad that this is the set that they decided to print into the ground. And it's a great set. Like I still want the two cards I really want from the set is the Latios and Latias. I have them in Japanese, or I have the cheaper version, the cheaper one in Japanese, but I still haven't had the Latios. I believe Latios is the one that's expensive. All right. Everybody's favorite set, Prismatic. Oh man, would you guys care if I just like didn't have Prismatic on any video till it's like out of print? I'm just so done talking about the set. I'm glad I have a box. I'm just tired of looking at Eevee's stupid little face right here with this stupid little. Just kidding. Yeah. So let me go back to this question. So Sailing says 5 million plus printed is what I heard. Yeah, I heard 5 million was going to Costco. Right, it was 9 million since the Pokemon Center. So what is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 million, right? It's where they're gonna be freaking available. I'll tell you guys that much. All right, let's go back to that piece of crap. Prismatic Evolutions. And the funny thing is, I keep going back and forth. The funny thing is, I get so much hate when I talk about Prismatic Evolutions. Like, does it sound like I like hate the set? No, I'm just tired of talking about it. I own almost all of the evolutions. Like, I own almost all of the trainer cards. I don't understand why. Where's the disconnect from what I'm saying? I really enjoy Prismatic Evolutions. I'm just tired of talking about how investable and how collectible it is, and how like I get it. I like the set. Just simmer down. Just simmer the hell down. Traumatic Evolution is exactly what it's called. I agree. But yeah, I mean, it's sitting around 120 to 140 around here, so it is what it is. I'm just gonna get this heap of mess off of my computer screen for the rest of the time. The moment I don't have to talk about Prismatic Evolutions, I'm gonna be so happy. You guys have no clue. It's gonna be freaking awesome. All right, Giratina. Oh, what's going on, Lou? Glad you popped in. So Giratina, we were talking about this card in Japanese last night. If I had to own this card, I would pick it up in Japanese. It's just the texturing is out of this world. No pun intended. Out of this dementia. What was it? Not dementia. The Shadow Realm, right? In oh my gosh, Gen 4, Gen 3. Oh my god, the reboots, the Demented World or whatever it was called. Just grab it in Japanese. It's save yourself some money, but I know this is a damaged copy that I have on screen. That's bad luck. Near mint. about 600. 629 last sold, starting to come down just a little bit near mid 555, 630. I wouldn't even pay 5 for this card. I'm cool. Once a card, I don't know, bro. Like once Distortion World, there we go. Once a card gets to like 500, I'm so turned off. I'm like, it's gone. It's gone. Even though like I would just much rather buy sealed product. It's more rare. Like you're not gonna find some of these XY booster boxes, but you will find a Giratina and a PSA 10 for the next 35 years. Absolutely. I don't know. Next we have the Venusaur from 151. Now this I sold mine copy, but still a great card. I think it's a buy right now. It's for what, like $90, $90-ish dollars. I still think a lot of these 151 cards are the SARs or SIRs for English. I think they're very undervalued right now. And we could still see them go lower because there's going to be more or a potential. I'm sorry. I didn't watch what I said. A potential 151 restock. All we need again is just thoughts of reprint. So if that's the case, we're going to see a little bit more of these hit the market. It's a good card. I think the line is one of the best lines from the starters. Do I like it? Do I like it better than? I think I like it better than the Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise line. And I'm a huge Blastoise and Wartortle fan. I just think that it looks more cohesive, if you will. All right, let's move on. Now this thing got pumped like a mofo. This card cannot be used at official tournaments. Okay, yeah, no shit. So this Greninja card, right? I remember when Jodo J came to visit me, went to a card show, like literally right down the street, and it was a big card show too. And every single vendor just had this card just like displayed like right in the front. I was like, oh, this is what's hot. This is what we're doing. I have so many of these. I sold them almost all off. None of them were gonna grade at all, but I'm happy that I unloaded these. And this is why you just never throw away your bulk. Like these were bulk cards, dude. No one cared about this Greninja card for so long. To see what it's done now and what they're going for. No, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to put up the lightly played version, but yeah, $30. I forget what I sold mine for, but I think I got $100, which to me was a good bet. If you guys have some PSA 10 versions coming, I'm sure a lot of you guys are grading these cards. I'm sure a lot of you guys see the opportunity. I don't know, bro. Like once PSA gets your cards back, like the whole market can change so fast. That's what like always worried me about grading cards. But that's the chance that we take. Okay. The Pikachu X Marshadow card. I love Marshadow. If you guys have been playing Pokemon Pocket, you know strong Marshadow is a very, very fun card to play. I haven't been playing the new Pokemon Pocket set with the Megas because just like Pokemon, just like the Pokemon cards, physical, you just can't keep up. Like I'm not paying $20 to open 20 packs for Pokemon Pocket so I can play the game. It's crazy. I'll open my 4 packs daily and we'll go from there. Blue Venusaur is the GOAT. Blue Venusaur, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I have that Giratina in Japanese and English. Definitely worth a pop in Japanese. Yeah, this bro, it's not even close. I saw it when last time I went to Las Vegas. They had it at a card show, and it's insane. Like the 151 Venusaur more than Blastoise and Charizard too. Yeah, the Charizard is the worst one. The Charizard is the worst one by far, bro. I get it. It's the line is different. I guess it has like that scrapbook artwork, and which I love. I love how they could have done that Charizard just so much more justice. I don't know. 151 in general, bro. I hate to always harp on it and just go at it so hard, but I really think that set is super mid. Like beyond mid. Now, another card that is beyond mid, Vaporeon EX. And I know I just skipped over the Marshadow. Gosh damn it. Who cares about that card? You guys didn't care about that card when it was cheap. Anyways, no one cares about this card too. This is like I watched a Nostalgianomics video and he was talking about the return on investment when he told people to buy Vaporeon and then in PSA 10. I think it went up like almost 400 sorry 400%. That's crazy. 100%. So there's still plays, dude. I still think the Vaporeon has like these lower tier evolutions. I still they have room to grow in the PSA 10. Same thing with the Umbreon. It's a huge gamble. Don't get me wrong. But if you got the bread and you want to flip, like I think this one and of course the Umbreon is exactly where you want to be. And it's a cool card. NX. Sorry guys, I got like I told you I got like a little head cold. Oh, did I not show the freaking gosh damn it? I didn't even show the Vaporeon. Gosh damn it. Okay, let me just chat really quick. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I said I got a little head cold, but we're getting through it. Pokemon just released their first anniversary pocket numbers 1 billion. They said it influenced physical card sales. They're capping. They're super capping. No, I'm just kidding. I believe that. I believe the $1 billion in sales for sure, and it definitely influenced physical because I have friends and family. I told a story like a million times that that's where we saw a little inflow, but inflow of new people in the hobby, and I think now they're now with all these crazy prices, and they're starting to fade out just a little bit. But I know they lost 50 million with this last set, with the specialty set that you just pull an EX. I know they lost tons of money. I watched so many YouTubers talk about that. I pulled all 3 big dogs in 45 packs. Super lucky. That's sick, dude. Coco Driller. I think everyone is getting sick. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I'm about to go to a Halloween party too. for a little bit. I want to support my friends. I think it's a small get together, so I just want to, be there for my friends. Okay, let's get back to the madness. I love this card. This card is better than the Rayquaza from Evolving Skies, the big one. The stupid looking one where he's flying over the city. I hate that card. I'll say it a million times. I hate that card. This card is so much better. What is it? Wishmer? Like running. Like I love when there's like other little non-popular Pokemon in cards, right? Just the action. You see the action from the ground. Like you see how Rayquaza's tail like just curates like so much power and whip. You could like just feel what it feels like everyone's face. Just S tier card. I don't understand how this is even a debate that this card is not better or is not better than the Rayquaza alternate art. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. I know you guys are gonna disagree. But yeah, $350. This card should be $1,000. This card should be a $2,000. I don't know. I love this card. It's one of like my favorite cards. Just like a card that makes you. Let me go back to the street now real quick. Just like a card that makes you feel like feel a Pokemon, right? Like feel the environment, feel the vibe of what's happening. Like just madness. That's what I like about the Ancient Roar EX, with all like he's just like in the middle screaming, like letting out this big roar in the middle of the forest, and all these scream tails are just like just panic, bro. I love when cards do that. When it's like Charizard like way out in the sky for 151 like flying, you're like, okay. Like, or the just cards like that. I'm like, what's just nothing for me there. But the Rayquaza, the Rayquaza, bro, makes me feel something. My cousin says Rayquaza, like the Jewish holiday. I was dying when I was like, what'd you say? He goes, yeah, Rayquaza. I was like, no, bro. that is not what that is. Anyways, Sabrina's Gengar. So why I wanted to bring this up, guys, just grab the banned version. If you're gonna grab this card, find the banned version. And what is it, Japanese, right? It just looks so much better. I don't have it on here. But with all the tombstones in the back, I hate this card because I know what it was. I know what the original plan was. So now with this just giant hollow, like blank hollow. If you guys didn't know that, let me know in the chat. I know I'm not preaching to a bunch of new Pokemon newbies over here. All right. Now we're getting into the plays, guys. The plays. I know you guys like the plays. Zekrom. Why the hell does nobody care about black and white? Like, bro, the set came out. The set came out and nobody gave a flying F. Like it's like it never happened. It's like it went like, oh, it's like Sarah Sparks, Journey, Destin. You're like, what? What? Destin, Mega Evolutions? Bro, there was a set in between that. What are you talking about? We ended with Black Bolt and White Flare. Like it's so funny. Like there was, I remember when it got previewed or all the previews, like nobody cared in the preview. I was like, what is this? Might be the biggest play, actually. And with the BWR cards, the black and white, like the white cards, like those are so cool. And yeah, no one cares. Just no one cares. Like you got to see the opportunity in that, right? So it's the very, 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 very clear, yeah, clear pick. Infected C says, yeah, the V looks dynamic. That's the word I was trying to find. It's such a good card. Personally, I like the V alt better. All the cards from Sword and Shield much better than IRs. Yeah, like here, let me touch on that really quick. Let me take a sip really quick. So, we talked about the junk wax era yesterday, like one of the last topics that we talked about on yesterday's live. I believe Lou asked that question. Not Biggie Lou, but the other Lou. I think that we're going to see there's just too many ARs. When SV first got like announced and we're like, we saw how many, the ARs and stuff, because we got the trainer gallery. So I knew that they were going to carry some of that over. But these sets there's just too many hits. Like when we even go to like Palde Evolve, but that's it being like such a deep set, it's just too many cards. And there's guys like, my boy Jodo Jake, he always got to collect all the PSA 10s for his favorite set. Like there's gonna be these perfectionists out there that want to own the 10s, but there's gonna be a crap ton of 8s, a crap ton of 9s. They're gonna be floating out there, and that's like a version of like the junk wax era. We've seen the ARs continue in the Mega Block. If we continue to do this in Gen 10, like there is going to be a crap ton of cards that are just going to be lost in the wind, which is good, because I think 10, 15 years down the line, there's going to be a potential YouTube channel, maybe my kids' YouTube channel. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, did you guys see the Sandy Gas or Sandy Cast or whatever that Pokemon's name is, the Sandcastle Pokemon? Oh, did you guys see the Steelix AR or the Exadrill, or like those cards are going to be lost like in all the madness. Like I there's already ARs that I'm like that existed. Like what the hell? How did I like miss that? There's just too many cards. Like I would love for generation that for maybe Gen 10 to just go back to maybe just the holographic cards. Like give us like less. I know it sounds crazy. They're already giving us less with the boosted boxes, so I don't know why they can't give us less when it comes to the cards. But black and white, guys, it's just this is only set I'm just gonna stack. Every time I can grab one of these ETPs at MSRP, your boy's going all in. I'm just going all in. I firmly believe in this set. I'm a black and white boomer, so I don't know, but I freaking love this set. It's just amazing. It's amazing. And this card is amazing too. Zekrom's tough, super tough. I actually like the Reshiram better, but this one is just as good. And just grab a copy. Grab a freaking copy. All right. Now we got the sleepy Charizard. Man, I never thought that this card would be doing what it's doing right now. So crazy. Let's see, lightly played. Let's go to near mint, 168 copies. Holy. So about $35. This card is going to be a $100 card very, 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 very soon. I remember when this card was people were grading this card, and I had a shout out to my boy Sunil that graded a few of these, right? And I literally told him, like, bro, just hold on to that card. Like, cool, they graded a 10, right? Awesome. Hold on to them. Hold on to them. These cards are going to do very, very well. It's I believe it's the same artist that did the Golurk, which is another amazing art card. It's the art is just amazing. It's just very different, you know. And you don't really see Charizard in this light. And of course, we got the main op Venusaur lurking for the smoke, always trying to get the upper hand on Charizard. Charizard just trying to take a nap, and Venusaur just wants to smoke. For one, like, what was Venusaur doing battling Mega Lucario? Do I have that card around here? I have, dude. I like cleaned up my pile. I cleaned up my card pile, and then it's just right back to the mat. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Oh my gosh, I love just looking at this card, dude. This card is just top 10 Mega Evolution block, sub $100. What are you guys doing not picking up this card? I told you guys, if you guys were in the members only, I told you guys to pick this one up. It was like $70. Shout out to Brandon. Literally told me, he's like, bro, you literally grab a copy of this card. Like, I got another one on the way, and if I see another one at a card show, I'm going to grab it, another one, and then of course grab this one, guys. Grab as many of these as you can. These Iono's Kilowatt Roll. These are going to do great as well. Very popular trainer, and I'm going to go all in on Iono. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. You guys know what I mean. That sounds crazy. But yeah, like, oh man, I wish I had more of these Charizards. I really, really do. All right, I'm glad I didn't sell this card on screen right here. Man, this Gardevoir like went up to 160, I thought, and then now it's back to 140, which is fine. It is what it is. Let me see. Let me go to the condition near mint. 46 listed. Yeah. Oh no, maybe it didn't. Maybe it did go back down to 140, which is cool. 131 last sold. I mean, I was about to sell this thing at like 80, and the funny thing is, like, I was trying to sell it at a card show, and nobody wanted it. I told you guys that it was a Sacramento card show. I started bringing it over to a bunch of booths and to make some trays, and no one wanted it. I was like, okay, cool. And it's not I pulled it myself, pack fresh. And I'm glad that they all said no, because very, very awesome card. And I would have regretted it. I absolutely would have regretted it. So, yeah, Brandon says, bro, the Sword and Shield Zekrom art rare is the best Zekrom art. Yeah, dude. And I've been like going back and looking at just like the black and white set and all the Zekrom cards in there, just so fire. Zekrom Reshiram, gorgeous SARs. Personally, I think Phantasmal Flames, one of the best sets in the past decade, but it's not. Bro, that is wild. That is a wild take. Such a wild take. The decade? Past decade? Phantasmal Flames? You know that. You bro, like I mess with you tough. You're here on every live, but how long have you been here, bro? How long have you been in the hobby? The past decade is crazy. Super crazy. All those arts completely tanked. Yeah. I've completely transitioned my entire collection in Japanese from English. So much better in every way. Thanks for the content, Henry. You're killing it. Wait. I've completely transitioned my entire collection in Japanese from English. Am I slow? Am I reading this? So you sold your English for Japanese? Oh my gosh, I am bad at reading. My reading comprehension was not my sold all English, but yes, thank you. The holy crap, the way you worded it, like, literally made my brain just like explode. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing too hard. Yeah, sold English and bought a Jap, bro. I'm getting a soundboard next week. Round of applause, bro. Brandon, round of a freaking applause. Brandon Novak, like full government on YouTube. So sick. Like, just incredible that you did that. It's just the better. It's the OG language, better cards, more affordable for the most part. The only thing I do like the booster box artwork better, but I do enjoy the English booster boxes and the ancillary products, right? But dude, huge freaking W, bro. And I'm so glad that I was like, not financial advice. I persuaded you, led you in the right. I don't know. You know what I mean. Guided you? No. Influenced you to make that decision. And yeah, awesome. Oh, Blue, thanks, bro. Appreciate the $2 super chat. About to pick up Burning Shadows booster box. Hell yeah, bro. Where? Shoot your boy the link, bro. What do you mean? Shoot your boy the link for $400. Oh my god, I was almost bought one for 1100, bro. That shit was crazy. Like the show and tell guy at the vendor, I had two guys at the last Sacramento car show just bring a Burning Shadows with a price tag on it. I asked them, how much you want the Burning Shadows? Oh, 1100. Oh, it's not for sale though. And then another guy, like literally 2 booths down, asked him the same thing. I was like, hey, you got Burning Shadows? Oh yeah, it's not for sale. You're at a freaking card show. why are you just bringing things that I can't buy? But dude, Lou, that's crazy. If he has another one, please DM me in the Discord, please. Yeah, I agree. Welcome to Team Japan. Team Japan is the best, bro. Team America is not good. It's not safe here. Our tax dollars, I can't even get into that, but the states are cooked, bro. Especially living in California, bro. California is cooked. You officially persuaded me to chase other languages because I just don't want to spend $1K in a booster box. Exactly. Like it really doesn't matter what language it's in if you're just a collector. Like when I was talking to Nick yesterday on our live, I was like, it really he made the best point. He's like, when you're a collector, it literally like you're just a collector, it like literally turns off all of the noise of like the you have to buy it in English because it's like it's the ROI and it's going to hold its value and it's going to continue. Like if you just want to collect the booster box in whatever language, I don't care if this was the Brazilian box or Portuguese or whatever it was. I just wanted it to be as close to the English like looking box as I can get. And Burning Shadows is amazing, bro. Like with the Ho-Oh on the cover, so fire. I mean, the set is garbage. The set is absolutely trash. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blind to that. Like I understand that it's not a good set, but I love the box. What's going on, Jacob? Glad that you can make it. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, big. Yeah, Lou. Yeah, hey, let me know. Keep me posted. I have a Spanish booster box like favorited thing on eBay. All right, let's get back to the goodness. Now we're gonna freaking rapid fire. All right, this card is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's starting to come down again, guys. I know we're in English right now. This is an English market watch video. I just didn't have time to pull up Japanese, but grab it in Japanese if you want a cheaper copy. Heck, if you want even cheaper, grab it in Korean. This is a card that we all need to have in our collection. Just no ands or ifs about it. It's this card should be around 20. You guys should be paying anywhere between $25 to $35, $40. But all you English collectors, you guys are kind of screwed. You're gonna pay around $50 to $60. And next, so I wanted to bring this one up. I sold mine for like $175, which is not even that bad. I sold it a long time ago. I sold mine because they had like loose wrap. It just didn't look that good. I'm like kind of regret two decisions I'm like regretting right now and having FOMO. Chilling Rain, selling my Chilling Rain booster box, but I told you guys I like rotated that into crypto, 2x my money literally in like 48 hours. So I just needed liquidity. I could always get a Chilling Rain booster box, right? And then Scarlet and Violet booster. I probably will buy this back again, which is just dumb that I'm having to do this, but it is what it is. We all make our choices, but down the line, I'm not talking about now, like maybe in like a year, 2 years, I'll buy a Scarlet and Violet booster box. It'll probably be like 500 and I'll probably be pissed. Twilight Masquerade. Again, shout out to Team Rocket Joey for hooking your boy up. And I bought it like right around this. Joey gave me a super good deal. That's the freaking homie. So this is, oops, sorry. My phone just beeped super loud and annoying. Don't want to blow people's ears out. Twilight Masquerade, yeah. The more I cover this set, I think that Twilight literally is the biggest the most underrated set in the entire Scarlet and Violet block. It has so many amazing cards. It has a really top chase card that everyone's gonna want for years and years to come. It has a supporter card and has a supporter card in the Perrin, and another supporter card in the Blood Moon Ursaluna, which is, I think I love that card. It's one of my favorite cards in the entire block. I'm a huge Teddy Ursa fan. And then like all of the mass. I know people don't care about Ogerpon, but I love Ogerpon. I think it's a very unique Pokemon. And it's a stamp. It's a stamp in history. Like when you think of the Scarlet and Violet block, you think of obviously the Trestalizations. So you're gonna buy, the Trestalizard from Shiny Treasure or from Paldean Fates. Sorry, Shiny Treasure is EX in Japanese. And then I think you're gonna go and like grab the Greninja. I think the Greninja is gonna that Greninja card is gonna surprise so many people. I could see it on the same trajectory as the Gengar from Fusion Strike. Like everyone liked that card from Fusion Strike, but no one thought it would do what it's doing now. And I think the same thing is gonna happen with the Greninja. And I'm so glad that I have that copy. Okay. Let's hop into Journey. I don't know why this ETB has not came down in price, guys. The fact that it is holding so strong, like I had an offer on Facebook to buy one at 75, and I was like, dude, even that is too much. Like this should be like close. This should be close to $60 for a set that supposedly nobody likes. Boy, does it hold its value. And then on another, the YouTube algorithm, everyone was saying Lost Origin right now is still a really good buy. I mean, shout out to Team Rocket Joey, just purchased a case of Lost Origin booster boxes. So shout out to you. I think if you have that type of bread for a case of Lost Origin, like absolutely, like this is a great investment. It's proven itself. It's time tested, battle tested as well, and we see what the Giratina is doing. I just once a booster box gets to like, this is ultra modern in my personal opinion. Once ultra modern is like in the set, I'm cool. Unless it's Evolving Skies, like I'm cool. Okay, we covered that. All right, let's go to Obsidian Flames. Now, with all of the quote unquote reprints, the speculation of the reprints, supposedly we're getting more Obsidian Flames. That makes me so happy because I was so bummed. I thought I was gonna have to overpay for this heap of mess, but I love the box. The box is great. I love the Dragonite, and I love Tyranitar, Trestle, light bulb head, Tyranitar. It's great. And yes, Jacob, we are talking money, all money tonight, baby. Obsidian Flames. You're going to save some money if you just wait just a little bit with this booster box. We need an Obsidian Flames booster box. It's a box that we never got, right? The reprint was so small, so tiny. I can only remember one. If you guys can correct me in the comment section down below. But I love this box. I think it's one of the best looking booster boxes in the entire SV era. My personal opinion. You can agree to disagree. You 1,000% inspired me to do it, bro. Made so much sense. Also, side note: Burning Shadows and Sun and Moon regular hollows in 10s are such low pops if you're looking for interesting graded collectibles. 10 are oh, interesting, very interesting. I will keep that on my radar. I'm gonna start a little eBay favorite. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Low key love Journey Together. I think it's it's my favorite set in the entire block. Where were we at? Obsidian Flames. Okay. Now, how to throw a little curveball at you guys. Rush Around Full Art Legendary Treasures Radiant Collection. This freaking banger of a card. For all you black and white fans. I know that's like 5 of us here, but hell of a lightly played version, bro. Like lightly played for $80. Let's do it. Mint bought 100. Like, what a freaking card. What a freaking card. They don't make them like they used to, bro. They do not make them like they used to. Like, this card is just way better than Ultra Modern. It's not even close. Brandon says, everybody's so sleep on JT. I swear it's gonna be the top sets in 10 years, like Gym Heroes. Exactly. It's such a no-brainer play. Like, everyone loves Gym Heroes. Why can't they see that this is Gym Heroes Ultra Modern? Like, they're pulling from the same pile. Okay. Ethan Typhlosion. You guys know I've been grabbing a lot of these. I've been grabbing them in Japanese, so that could hinder me. But I have one in English, and I don't know if it's gonna 10. But I'm gonna grade it just in case. But about $36. If you guys can grab them for 30, that's all day. Grab as many as you can. Grade them. I don't see how this one cannot can fail. And even in a 9, 9 and 10, this whole like PSA 10 supremacy and this like these premium for 10s, like there used to be a premium for 9s too back in the day. Like, it wasn't like 9 was a raw. That's only new. But I love this card. Love it so much. Next. So I went to the card show a few weeks ago with my girl. She was calling this the Baywatch Squirtle. It was so funny. I did not see it like that, but it is the Baywatch Squirtle. The bird, like, they're taking like a Sports Illustrated a Sports Illustrated cover photo for Squirtle. Is so funny. She said that I laughed so hard in that in the damn card show. It's freaking great. But yeah, it's like chalk. It's like a chalk Squirtle, which is cool. I just don't like the pose. I'm gonna be honest. Like, for this card being as expensive as it is, I'm cool. $50 for that card. I'm mad cool. I'll get in Korean for like $10. I throw it in my binder, call it a freaking day. Now, you guys know how I love those Harley Davidson old ads, and like those like old heavy metal ads. I know you guys seen those from like the 80s. This Steelix reminds me of that. And if you got $8, if there's one card you're gonna pick up today, just grab this card. I don't do these like card videos anymore, like the single videos. They do supposedly, like, they do well for other creators. Like, those people are like, oh, top 10 cards to buy right. I get like 300 views. No one wants to hear me talk about singles, which is fine. I hate doing those videos. I think they feel so lazy, but I am just not good at talking about singles, I guess. But this right here, man, it hits different. It hits so freaking different. All right. And lastly, before we hit the chat, then we're gonna. I feel like a teacher. Like, I'm not gonna let you guys. Then I'll let you guys go. This Team Rocket's Meowth was like popping at the last card show that I went to. Everyone had a copy. This card is great. Black Star promo, really sick, and it's cheap. $40. Like, it's like supposedly like these rocks. Oh, they are right. If you guys have never seen this card, I'm sure everyone has seen this. I'm not putting anybody on, but all these rocks are all Pokemon. That's like a Charizard. That's like a Rhyhorn. I thought it was super cool. But I just want to end it with a nice little single to end today's video. But all right, let's see. So Jacob said he pulled the Ethan's Typhlosion. The SRR Zekrom are one of my favorites from the era. Yeah, I just don't understand what people's thought process is when it comes to black and white. Like, do we call it black and white too? What is it? What is it? Black Bolt White Flare. I'm sorry, I thought it was just black and white. I'm cooked. It's a really good set. The ET. I was watching the GOAT Nostalgianomics video, and he was like talking about his rip and ship business. He said that the black and white booster packs, like, they sell almost at the same price as his Prismatic Evolutions pack, and it's something to think about. Like, it is popular, the people that are buying it, which is a good sign. It's not like nobody's buying it, but I still think there's a lot of opportunity in that set. I think, and I hate saying the I word, but for investing, that and Journey is going to be the no brainer plays, and that people did not see. And then if you want to park your money in the absolute blue chip, is of course Destin Rivals. Destin Rivals is going to do great. It's one of the best sets. But that's my 2 cents, guys. All right, I will catch you guys Tomorrow, of course, there'll be a video uploaded, and Sunday as well. And then Monday, we're gonna hop into all the good stuff. But let's see what Brandon says. Arcanine / EV SV promos from City in 3 pack blisters like 250, 300 PS at 10, and $1 to pick up if you want to add. Dang, bro, Brandon, you're dropping too much gems. You gotta save the gems. I'm gonna look into that, dude. I'm gonna try to grab some on eBay, but. All right, guys, I'm going to catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a safe Halloween with your friends, family, and kids. Make sure you don't drink and drive. Call a friend. They have services, I know, in almost every major city. I know Uber and Lyft does discounts for Halloween. I lost one of my best friends to a drunk driving accident. So, guys, just be freaking safe. Like, don't be out past midnight. Nothing good comes past midnight. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.